way he's
Why is he
approaching.
coming with my wife? Why is he recording her
Relax.
like that?
Relax.
Why you do that?
Relax.
No, why you do that?
I said relax.
My wife. You don't have to be close to her.
Okay, relax.
Filming, okay?
Just relax, Tuffy. Go back to work.
Is that what we pay you for?
Is this what I'm doing? Am I babysitting?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Do you need to be babysat?
Did I say I need to be babysitting?
Beautiful day though, guys. Don't walk into me, man. I'm just walking out. You're coming right into me. What's up with you? You need to leave my property.
I'm on the sidewalk, sir.
You need to leave city property immediately.
I'm on the public sidewalk.
See you later.
It's on the public sidewalk.
See you later.
I'm not.
Filming in public can get you into serious trouble, especially when people around you don't fully understand the law. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Today we'll take a look at some tense situations where citizens exercise their freedom of the press but faced pushback from employees in the public. The reasons they gave to prohibit filming. Absolutely baffling. Let's dive in and see how you interpret these situations. Now, let's get into the video.
I know, but that's not my problem though. Have you seen me doing anything wrong?
Yeah, you're recording people.
Filming people in public, is just wrong. Oh, to kick off today's video, we're heading to a public alley in Pasadena, California. Here, a citizen exercising their right to film in public ran into pushback from some street vendors who weren't too happy about it. They called the district manager, and what followed was a series of interesting interactions. Watch to see why so many people, including city officials, still misunderstand basic civil rights.
I was like, I don't wanna, yeah, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, if you could have
Blue hat, blue sweater, blue jeans. Why are you recording people, man?
How you doing, sir?
I'm good, and you?
It's my First Amendment right. You can record anybody you want. Problem begins when you go into the property. Then they have to trespass you. Then they have to then the cops come and take you. But right now, all I'm doing is minding my own business. It's not my problem. I mean, I don't like your yellow shirt. That doesn't mean you have to change it. So if you think about it, I'm not doing anything wrong, legally speaking. Emotionally, they might say, hey, I don't want my picture taken, but that doesn't mean I have to stop.
No, we're talking.
The way he's
Why is he coming
approaching.
with my wife? Why is he recording her
Relax.
like that?
Relax.
Why you do that?
Relax.
To be close to her.
Okay, relax.
Filming, okay?
Just relax, Tuffy. Go back to work.
Be careful.
Get back to work. Anyway, so like I was saying, okay, but there's no expectation of privacy in public. You can read about what the Supreme Court
If you're wondering, the court ruling this citizen referenced is Katz v. United States, 1967. In this case, the Supreme Court determined that protections against eavesdropping only apply when someone has a reasonable expectation of privacy that society recognizes as reasonable. However, in public spaces where people can be easily observed, the expectation of privacy is generally deemed unreasonable.
So, in other words, what they're claiming and all their accusations, and they come and see what I'm doing, there's no crime.
Right, but if you're disturbing the people,
How can I be disturbing?
Relocate.
But this is,
Yeah.
or this is, if it is private, I'm willing to leave right now. Signs means that this is public, anybody can use it for as long as they want to. Right? It's not my problem though.
But
Have you seen me doing anything wrong?
yeah, you're.
There's nothing wrong with that. Look, there's cameras everywhere. Right? But that's not where they are, but there's a lot of them surveillance. I'm just trying to enforce feelings versus law. If you knew the law, I'll go away in a moment. Hang on, everybody. But no, people think that by me recording, that's me, I'm going to spend the night in jail.
Like you're making people feel uncomfortable.
They're feelings, but the reality is you cannot enforce feelings, you have to enforce the law. Like I said, guy on a yellow shirt, he has some radio, he looks suspicious, OMG, come. The cops, or what is he doing? And then they come and see that you're not doing anything wrong. And because they ask me, they ask me questions. And I opted because it's my right. Nobody can force me to speak.
Right.
And then this guy, how so? She's in public. Everybody, I can record anything I can see. As far as I can tell, this is pure public.
Well, I just want you to know they're gonna come and talk to you.
That's okay, though. They can talk to me. I don't have to talk to them anyway. They can be quiet because that's part of the Fifth Amendment. The Fifth Amendment protects you. So if you want to be quiet, then you be quiet. That's the end of the story. So I'm not blaming you for doing your work.
Right.
But they're misinformed. So the cops haven't shown up yet because this is not this is feelings versus the law, right? I didn't damage the property, I didn't damage the merchandise, and yet these people are acting like a killing or something, which is not. My hands are clean. So yeah, out of everybody, you look the more like calm, and I don't like to talk to people when they don't listen. Okay, I'm gonna take out because I'm gonna head up, and I usually wait for the cops to arrive because I don't want them to believe that I'm running, I'm fleeing here, but they're not coming, and I'm getting hungry, by the way.
If you were to leave, how do you say we would just and everything would go back to normal?
This is normal though. Look, they're happy there. See, they're hating me, but they're happy.
Yeah.
Nothing has happened to them. Are the cops coming? Did you call the cops or no? My man, did they call the cops? Because I'm waiting for the cops. I don't want you to believe that I'm fleeing, that I'm running away. My man.
Now you talk?
Yeah. I mean, I'll talk whenever I want to talk. As far as I know, right? Anyway, my man. Did anybody call the cops? No, I'm just asking if you called the cops. I'm waiting for. Yes or no? If it is yeah, I'm gonna remain. Ball is in your court. ¿Llamaste a la policía? Porque si llamaron me quedo. Y si no llamaron, pues me voy. No answers? Okay. Then I'm gonna take him off. Tells me nobody called the cops. It's okay, my man. See you next time. You don't bump fist? My lady, take care. All of you, take care. All right, enjoy.
Oh, at the end of this situation, no police showed up, and they didn't need to because no crime had occurred. It seems some people started to understand civil rights a little better, but many still didn't get it. This highlights why we need to continue raising awareness and protecting these fundamental rights. First Amendment audit. Security staff panicked over someone filming. And what's interesting in this next situation, you all? On August 24th, 2024, during an audit at Raleigh City Hall in North Carolina, a group of citizens witnessed security guards panic over two individuals filming, prompting them to call the police. Even more surprising was how the police handled it. Watch and rate how each person reacted in this situation.
Just letting you know that that gentleman, security guard, respond to the
We
property.
already know. We know that, man.
Okay.
We don't do that. We know we've been doing this a while. We know not to be on private, private property. We got it.
Yeah, just make sure you don't step on private property.
You just said that. I told you we got it. Just wasting oxygen.
Plenty. There's plenty of oxygen.
Yeah, right. We know what to do. I mean, do you usually come up to grown men and tell them what to do? Is that what you do?
Usually this antagonistic.
Are you the feelings police or you're a law enforcement officer? With the feelings then, okay?
I don't have any feelings towards this.
Sounds like you do.
Okay.
We two grown men, right? Treat us as such.
That's what I'm doing.
Ooh, this is what we as patriotic citizens might face when exercising our legal rights. An unnecessary conversation with the police, or even a warning for actions that haven't even happened yet. Honestly, if there's one thing the police should have done in this situation, it's to go back inside and tell the security staff that nothing illegal is happening, that filming in public is not against the law. That way they wouldn't be called for situations that don't really require their attention.
Is this going to be an all-day thing?
Probably so.
All right.
Probably so. Officers and security and members of the public. That's what we do.
What do you do?
Didn't you just educate him? Didn't you just educate that guy over there?
You said that.
I educated him because he called you.
What did you?
Now he's got to educate. Now he understands that we can. Right? Didn't you tell him that?
No, I didn't tell him.
You didn't tell him that?
You didn't ask. He
Okay,
just
well, you
wanted
should
to make
have told him that we allowed to film out here in public.
Yeah.
Right?
You're not filming him specifically. You're filming the building.
Well, I was when he walked up to me.
Okay.
Because I was over there.
You guys, it's a one-party consent state. You can film whoever you'd like.
Right on. There you go.
Okay. They were just concerned about what your guys' intentions were.
Just filming?
Yeah.
Now everybody knows, and it's all good. That was involved today, him, you, and us. We all have an understanding that it's okay to film him.
Educate others.
Yep.
Okay.
We're just trying to get along.
It's like when your partner come up early.
I never said that. He's not my partner.
Yes, he did. Before you got there.
We don't have partners. We ride alone.
Huh?
We don't have.
The guy that drove up before you. Is that better?
I was.
That's what. But
I was not.
I'm telling you what he said. What
Okay.
you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing.
Your intent, correct?
Well, did you get any education?
Not from your middle finger.
That's what that means.
What is
That don't educate you? That means I don't like
Educate-
police. I don't like bad.
how so?
Your attitude.
Protect the First Amendment.
That's right, baby. All right, you dismissed. You can go do the rest of your day now.
You are free to.
Absolutely.
As
and
am
I know
I.
we're not to step on the property. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got you, man.
As am I.
Got you.
So
Got you. Is that what we pay you for?
Probably. Well.
We pay you to do
At the
that?
moment, I haven't been.
We pay you to babysit. Is that what we pay you for?
Is this what I'm doing? Do you need to be babysat?
Did I say I need to be babysitted?
I'm asking. You posed a question that you need to be babysat. I'm asking if that is.
I never said that.
So is that a no or yes?
Baby, because I'm good at it.
What I like about him being here is it's free armed security.
Yeah, that's wrong. Because he's liable to shoot us, not them over there. That's the big problem. Thugs with badges.
Why would I shoot you?
Good question. It's for, you know, it's happened before. Yeah, cell phones, guns, it happened. Don't it?
Not in broad daylight where I'm standing 5 feet from
I
you.
did watch YouTube. Because I see them all day, every day. Check it out. You just being an asshole.
Don't believe I am.
Well, continue. If you ain't got nothing else to do today, then continue the conversation.
I think at this point I'll leave.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now fuck off and go back to work. Kick rock. Serve it. Yep. Play their bullshit.
What's your take on this situation? From the security staff calling the police over someone filming on the sidewalk to how the police handled the scene. Whatever your opinion, one thing is clear. Our civil rights can easily be misunderstood and violated if we don't stand up to protect them, so let's keep defending our rights. Post office employee displeased with a citizen exercising constitutional rights makes up policies.
So what are you gonna do if I go this way?
Nothing. I
Shrug your shoulders and say nothing?
That's just a policy.
It's not policy. You're making things up.
Next, we're diving into another fascinating audit at an old post office in Bellingham, Washington. This citizen returned for a third time after encountering inappropriate behavior from postal staff on 2 previous visits. Will the employees misunderstand public filming rights again, or will they show improvement? Let's see how they react this time.
What's that?
Do you do hair with that blower?
Almost.
Because you said, can I help you?
Because we usually don't let people go back there. Oh, we're not gonna go back there. We're just gonna.
Sure.
Yeah.
But we're out here right now.
Yeah. Right. But we, usually we don't allow people to even.
I'm doing that. Yeah. So, but this is cool, right?
Yeah.
So, don't do it. What are you gonna do if I go this way?
Nothing. I
Shrug your shoulders and say nothing. So why?
That's just a policy.
It's not policy. You're making things up.
No.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not here. What was that? I said I'm not here, but we usually don't allow people to. Just asking because you said we. I thought maybe you worked for the post office. I do.
Are you a veteran?
But I'm not here. Yes,
Are you a veteran? Thank you for your service.
here to get some shots. And that's it.
We're doing our thing. So, but it's the,
Wants to talk to us and,
to point our camera that way.
I'm not
Google Earth does it all the time.
I'm not disputing.
Well, your viewers wrong information.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow right now. I'm your solid. I don't have to introduce myself to you. If you come up to us and introduce myself nicely to you, but you're giving us false directives right off the bat.
I want to find out what you guys are doing.
So here goes. Let's just go, and Nathaniel, this. We don't have to explain ourselves to this guy, man. It's okay.
Like I want to get some shots in the back lot there, and then we're gonna move our private property. Doesn't matter.
Does it? Well, no, it really doesn't. But
My badge is on my body.
do what you
My
want.
badge is fine right where it's at.
Okay.
Especially with you running a camera.
Oh, why?
You
So
put my badge on the camera.
the whole idea of you giving the badges so you can identify yourself to the public. Cover it up. Like, what do you have to hide?
Nothing.
You know? Well, it sounds like you do by covering up.
At first, the male employee we meet doesn't outright violate civil rights, but doesn't fully respect them either. It seems like he knows about the right to film in public, but refuses to accept it, citing false policies to stop the two citizens. That's what happened outside the post office. Let's head inside and see if anything more noteworthy is waiting.
Alright, we're gonna take a little look inside here.
Way off the bat, guys. It's nothing new. It's one of the. See?
This is a modern looking building. I kind of like the older post offices. Bare ceiling there. Self-service kiosk. Wayne Wilson, he knows all about the kiosk.
What do you know?
What do you say about that, Lee?
Don't walk into me, man. I'm just walking out. You're coming right into me. What's up with you? You say walking in?
Didn't it used to be in downtown?
I am. I'm just here, and I don't know what's the issue.
How did I try him?
You won't leave. You won't get out of my way. I'm just trying to move freely. You're taking a stance to me.
Inside the building.
We can film in here. It's already been established. Okay, guys. It's already been established, man. I've been here before. 2 times. Go talk to your supervisor. In fact, he was the guy that sold me the stamp last time.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that's where they're getting like.
You get a card for somebody. Maybe I'll get a card from Nasty Nathaniel. Nathaniel? Yeah.
May 1st.
Oh, I missed.
A little late. Okay.
It's one with a Pugsy too. You could give this to Pugs.
Oh, I get that to.
Isn't he cute? Look at that dog.
Yeah, I get that for a Pug Face Media.
When is his birthday? $3.
What do you say about that pug?
I thought of Pug's Face Media. No.
Oh, we got some gift cards here.
Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. Well, for apologizing and learning the truth. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, and thanks for your service.
Please don't film me though. That's
Well,
all
it's
I
going to
ask.
happen when you're in public. So.
Yes, I was in the wrong. I apologize.
Okay. Thank you for owning up to it. I appreciate you.
Headed this way.
Okay. Have a good day. Good work. Keep on blowing or trucking or whatever they say.
Usually.
Or wait, guys, maybe it's. You guys help me with this. You can go ahead of us. Oh, I'm so inundated with places.
I know, and so you're
Remember we used to go to the store and there'd be like lines of cards.
found the right one.
Yeah, I was gonna get him a card, but his birthday's over with already. When's your birthday?
January 28th.
30th. Aquarius, all the way.
I've never been here when I walked straight up from one of you guys.
We should get her a card, guys. Happy birthday to you. I'm just singing it just in case.
Yeah.
Hello, what a nice lady. Let's get out of this. He's a busy beaver. He's a busy beaver. Biz packages. You had all those packages. You're a busy beaver. You know that's. In 1994, there's a little history for you guys over in Nathaniel's head. Oh, it's nice that breeze though, I gotta tell you. Isn't that
Bachim. Alright, it seems like the postal staff showed significant improvement in respecting civil rights. I mean, except for the male employee at the start. He didn't violate any rights, but wasn't exactly thrilled about citizens exercising theirs. Shout out to the staff and everyone in this situation. Oh, as for the male employee, I hope he reflects on his actions and chooses to respond more kindly next time. Don't exercise your rights because it might concern other officials in the building.
Come back in this office and film anything else in here for the safety and security of the ladies.
Finally, let us take you to another civil rights audit featuring some incredibly camera-shy public officials and a tyrannical sheriff demanding citizens leave or face jail time for filming in a public lobby. This video was filmed at Vian City Hall, Oklahoma. Watch and, if possible, let us know your thoughts on this situation.
I was gonna say something.
How can I help you?
Hey, ma'am.
Yes.
Why'd you run off earlier over there? You could always work in the private sector.
I'm sorry?
You could always work in the private sector.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, not at this moment. I'm just looking around, taking pictures and a tour of the building. God, she looks suspicious. She's acting... I don't know what the lady's problem is. Very suspicious. Oh my gosh, what's going on back there? She peeked around there. That's hilarious. Oh God. What did I catch her doing? She's so strange today. Have you guys never seen a camera around here? Hello? Is there someone in charge I can speak with? I've seen cameras here before. I guess we're playing hide and seek.
What, no, I truly don't understand why the city employees here were so terrified of the auditor's camera when surveillance cameras recording them are everywhere. You just witnessed the unprofessional reaction of the City Hall secretary. Now let us show you an even crazier reaction from the Vian police chief.
Oh, hey. Hey, Chief.
What's going on?
Hey, Chief. What'd she say?
Just trying to find out what you're doing. Can you tell me what you're doing?
I already told her when I was in the lobby.
No, I want you to tell what.
Hold on.
Who are you with? Okay, you got some ID on you?
Do I need ID?
I just asked you a question. Do you have a form of ID so I know who you are?
Why is your hand on your service weapon? It's on your service weapon, sir.
Sir, you need to leave my property.
I'm on the sidewalk, sir.
You need to leave.
Sidewalk.
See you later.
It's on the public sidewalk.
See you later.
I'm not in the lobby.
Don't come back in this office in security of the ladies in this office.
Okay, well don't try to threaten me. I'm on a sidewalk.
I'm telling you, leave.
Check your words. I'm on the sidewalk, Chief.
Have a good day, sir.
You think I'm scared of you, little man?
Have a good day.
Trying to tell me to fucking leave the sidewalk. F him. Vian, V-I-A-N, Town Hall.
Alright, after a less than respectful interaction with Chief Fisher, the citizen headed to the Vian Police Department nearby to file a complaint. This video captures the entire process. Keep watching to see if this time, civil rights are once again put to the test.
Okay, so they have the lobby locked. There's no lobby. Oh, we're on the chief's property. Hey, Williams, I'm needing a complaint form.
You got me on camera?
Yes, complaint form on the chief.
Your name is?
Well, I need to get a complaint form for the tyrannical.
Please hold. I'll go get it for you.
Okay, he's an idiot. The chief's a freaking idiot, man. With him, I'm really sorry.
Just hang tight for me.
All right, I'm really sorry. When I come back, he'll have it readily available. I don't have time for this. We got to get back. So I got the chief of police walking up on me. We're in the police department in the parking lot. Are you willing to take a complaint form?
Sir?
Are you willing to take a complaint form?
Good day, sir.
Do you realize what you just did?
I realized I ain't got nothing to say to you, sir.
Good day. I'm gonna go to the city. I'm gonna go talk with the city on that.
Sir, I'm going to advise you right now.
More tyrannical orders. Come on, spew it out.
Have a good day.
All right, tyrant. What are you asking me?
Leave.
For
Quit causing a scene.
I'm not causing a scene. There's no one out here. I'm going to the city hall to do a complaint on you. I'll be at City Hall.
Another situation where public officials, especially police, fail to do their jobs. I mean, filming in public or filming public officials is not a crime, but for some reason, what we always get are unfriendly attitudes and unreasonable demands from those tasked with serving and protecting citizens. Following an auditor conducting an audit at another location to see if public filming rights continue to be violated. Duh.
I don't consent to be on camera, so you should turn that off when you're in here.
I need a stamp and
You can have a stamp, but I don't consent.
At the beginning of the video, this citizen states that he is standing in front of the United States Postal Service in Providence, Rhode Island, expressing frustration about the staff's reaction here when they denied his right to film in this area. The police were also called in hopes of resolving the situation. Let's see how they will react when citizens' rights are violated in this case.
Before.
I believe we have.
Yes. You don't have to back up. I'm not going to hurt you.
All right. How are you doing?
Good, good, good. You wanted to come and buy some stamps? Is that what you wanted to do?
I want to go inside. I'm going to take a picture of their poster that they said they don't, and I'm going to record my whole transaction.
Okay. The only thing that they asked is that the young lady at the counter doesn't want to be
accessible place.
Listen, I'm trying to be the neutral in this so that I don't.
Okay, but it's
understand that.
I understand, but we have freedom of press in the United States.
I understand that, but just like anything else, there's certain things that we have to.
Okay, well,
she can. Being an adult, she will help you, but she's asking that you not.
I'm probably going to have to decline to that, but.
Well, then I'm going to have to go back in there, and I don't know what to tell you. Give me the bad guy.
No,
for whatever reason, you're trying to make everybody else the bad person. I'm trying to help
bad persons,
but you're putting me in the middle.
Well, you guys are here to protect our rights.
I am here to make sure her rights.
But she's at work, and we also have our. Let me tell you something. We have our right to film government officials. Areas.
Well, okay, you can take that to court, and you can argue that.
Well, she could. Well, how's this? She could take me to court for it.
Well, in fact, that you can take me to court. Then I'm trying to be an adult here. Listen. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be helpful.
You actually.
You gave me a grade A. Come on.
I gave you. I said you were actually catered about it.
Well, listen. We can go back and forth with the educational part of it, and that's what. Even if I'm wrong, I also have that opportunity to have a judge make that decision to whether or not I'm right or wrong.
We all know that the police are responsible for ensuring safety and enforcing the law. However, in this situation, it seems the officer present does not share the same viewpoint. Instead of ensuring everyone complies with the law and respecting the auditor's legal right to film, they seem to be attempting to issue orders requiring the auditor to abandon their rights simply because of the postal staff's discomfort. This action not only shows a lack of respect for citizens' freedom of speech, but also a lack of objectivity while performing their duties.
She doesn't want her face on video. She doesn't want it on Facebook. And she does have that expectation to private.
Do her job for her.
She's the only one in there that can do that particular point. Listen, I'm asking you as an adult with common sense, common courtesy. You can go in there and you have that right. She is simply asked Facebook, which is her right. Now you can argue with the judge. You're not going to argue with me in the street.
Let me ask you something. You're of the United States.
Yes, I am, and I'm also sworn to protect everybody else's rights, not just yours. It doesn't say your name.
But you're impeding.
It doesn't say you.
It says the citizens of the United States.
Call.
I'm a citizen of the United States.
I have to make a judgment call right now. Now, if you're going to go in there and you're going to hold man to man, common courtesy is asking you not to, then I am not going to let you in. Then you and I can go to court and we can discuss it with.
Why are you standing behind me? Why are you standing behind me, 200? Why are you standing behind me, 200?
Listen.
This guy is dangerous.
Okay, he's dangerous. Right.
This guy's dangerous.
He's dangerous.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Just because you're telling me that's the only way I can go in there. Yeah, I won't record her face.
You can record me,
but
lobby,
but I'm gonna come back to you later on.
Yeah.
That proves that I can record her face.
You can show me whatever paperwork it is. I don't need paperwork from you. If you want to go to a community, and you have that right to go to a judge. But until a judge tells me that a court worker can't be videoed about this. You want to be grown-ups about it? We'll be grown-ups about it.
I'm gonna listen. You're the sergeant that I spoke before I spoke with you. Great guy. Yep. And he sat down and he listened to me.
Yeah, he did. I know he did. I was there when you were
coming up.
Good. And you can tell Commissioner Perry the same thing.
And we're gonna and I will, and he will be seeing all these videos.
Good.
Now record it. Okay. And I'm gonna leave.
And you actually asked me to be here to go inside with you, correct?
Of course, because
so you're asking
because 200 back here.
200 actually just drove by and asked, saw me talking.
He was here earlier.
Okay.
And he threatened to arrest me too.
This is his post.
So record her face.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna exercise my rights halfway, like you're asking me to.
Okay. All right.
Because you're unaware of.
All right.
And I'll be on my way.
Okay, it's a judgment call I'm making, and if we have to go to court and have a judge tell me that it's
of service. 31 years.
31. Probably older than you.
I'm 32.
See, when you were a baby, I was on the.
Ultimately, although the citizens' rights were still upheld, it was under the condition of police presence. This makes me wonder why the police were there if they seemingly had no intention of respecting citizens' rights, especially the right to public filming as guaranteed by the First Amendment and Poster 7 of the United States Postal Service.
Well, listen, like I said, you should know about this. Police officers make judgment calls every day. Side there who's wish to have her rights protected also. Can you appreciate that? Yes or no? Can you appreciate some protected? You can't answer that because that's a common courtesy.
I stand up for my rights.
It's a common
I don't care.
Courtesy. My time.
Let's go inside.
Let's go. Watch out for cars.
Now we're going inside, guys. We're exercising our rights, but halfway.
I'll even open the door.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Inside the lobby. Here we got poster 7. That tells me I can record everybody. But officer over here tells me I can't. So we're gonna make our line.
Only picking up, dropping off, I have a question. Okay, so.
You have that guy right there. He's taking care of people.
All right, well, maybe he just walked in. I don't know.
Well, he says this is his property. Last time we were here, so
Listen.
I'll take the plug off, okay?
All right, thanks.
I hope so.
Can you bring dogs in here? Come in with my camera?
Contractually, I can't do your job, so I can hop off. But you're all set. All right.
Okay, go ahead, Ann. No, we're gonna be a minute before you do that. Good job.
Does anyone else pick it up, drop it off, I have a question?
Okay, yes, there was something fragile when it comes with $50 of insurance. It has $50 already with you. You want to add more?
Okay, I put,
Not yet, hold on a minute. Expect it on Tuesday. The cheapest way is $49, and that's 2 weeks. That's not worth it.
no worries.
Let me check something, okay?
That's that.
Moving out already?
So what?
Okay, 11, 4 letters.
They're right back here. Okay, go ahead, put the card in.
Officer.
Green tag on them.
But it's all about education, guys.
Actually, right now it's showing the price is the same, $49.65. That's why I put the dimensions.
All right, keep that for the tracking on. All right, thank you. Good day. You too. Yeah, all right, so I'm going to call the
So he leaves.
carrier and see what he says. Okay? 93 Providence. That's the last name?
Be on camera, so you should turn that off when you're in here.
I need a stamp and
You can have us to be on camera.
You want to speak with him about that?
If I'm online, you will hear from my lawyer.
I'm in public.
Chip, you gotta use the chip. Okay, on you.
It's $49.65. That's the cheapest.
You're going to ride on YouTube today. Yeah, talk to him.
Remove the card.
Little by little. Yep. Poster 7 is right there.
The rest will be harassment.
Hi, 200. Poster 7 right there, guys. I'm being escorted by the police.
Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Just remember when you edit your film that you asked us to be here to help you.
Because
you know what you're saying is we're escorting you. We're not escorting you because you did anything wrong.
I requested an escort. I requested it for
to get the wrong idea.
Oh no, for sure.
Some people like to post.
No.
Set?
All set. But that's not how it goes. And this guy's a tyrant. I can tell by his look. I'm leaving. Don't be. Oh no, definitely not. Listen, don't kick your dog or don't beat your wife, all right? Have a good day.
This situation again emphasizes that citizens' right to film in public areas, such as post offices, must be respected by all police and public officials. This not only protects citizens' rights, but also helps build trust and fairness and transparency in society. On Chaisha's site, the police are unsure if any crime is occurring, but still decide to arrest this citizen. Mutis I.
The reason we're detaining you is because you're conducting suspicious activity.
Is that a crime?
We don't know that yet. You're refusing to speak to us.
I am not refusing to speak to you. I said I'm out taking pictures.
This controversial situation occurred near the Surprise, Arizona Citizen Center when a citizen was filming the facility from a sidewalk during rush hour, a legal action under citizens' rights that posed no threat. However, the police decided to show up and disrupt him simply due to a call from one of the onlookers, expressing concern about the filming behavior.
There's also looks like a lot of city workers are off work now. Maybe it's 5 o'clock. Here was giving me a cam back earlier, and now he's following me around, of course, but he acts like I didn't see him. The guy's still following me. He's right there. So I'm standing out in public taking pictures. Just because I'm standing out in public taking pictures.
Okay. Do you have any ID on you?
No. Have I done something wrong?
Someone's taking pictures of license plates leaving a secured
Okay.
building.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
No, it's suspicious.
Okay.
Because we need to know who you are.
I don't think so. If I've not committed a crime.
In many cases, the police often cite concerns about suspicious behavior instead of relying on concrete evidence of criminal activity to make unreasonable demands. However, this is not consistent with the law. Unfortunately, the officers in the following situation made this mistake. By asking for ID and even informing the citizen of their detention without evidence of any crime, they violated the rights protected under the Fourth Amendment in this case.
323. You started, Georgia. I heard the subject's refusing to provide ID or identify himself.
Can I see your hand, please, sir?
No, I have nothing on me. I have my phone in this pocket, that's it. Like I said, I'm out in public taking pictures.
You're taking pictures of people leaving police vehicles.
Okay.
Police vehicles from a police parking lot.
Okay.
That's suspicious.
Is it suspicious? Is that a crime? Am I free to go or am I being detained?
You're being detained right now.
Okay, can you tell me the crime?
We're detaining you because of your suspicious activity.
Is that a crime?
We
Or
need
am I
you
free to
provide
go?
some sort of ID.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're not free to go right now.
Okay,
No.
so I'm being detained. Can you articulate a crime?
A crime,
Okay, so once you figure that out, I'll provide an ID. Until then, am I free to go?
No.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna read. I also need your name and badge number, please.
Sure. Officer Britton, 2085.
Your name, badge number, sir?
Detective Forbert, 2081.
Thank you. Thank you.
And your name, sir?
Not giving it.
Oh, okay. Would you feel comfortable in our line of work?
Who's the Georgia?
Someone's in route, I'm not sure who. Explain what you're doing here and let us know who you are.
Sir, I told you I am out taking pictures in public. That's all around the Civic Center, taking pictures. This is the most advanced place in all of Surprise. I went to take pictures. I'm a photographer. Not allowed to do that?
The information I was given was that you were standing outside of our gate.
I was.
Okay.
Is that illegal? I was on a public sidewalk.
If you were a police officer.
I'm not a police officer.
If you were.
I'm not.
Would you find that concerning?
I would. I don't understand public facility.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything you want. I'm not going to answer, but you can ask.
Talk here.
Okay.
Right?
If you're. This is not a consensual encounter. First of all, I didn't ask for help. I don't need help. I'm standing here taking
Police officers and other people leaving a secure facility in vehicles that are assigned to us. Some people work as in undercover noses or leaving vehicles.
Okay. How do I know that?
Well, how do we know who you are?
You don't know
How do
who
we
I
know
am. If I was a threat to us or threat to you, would I be out here in an orange vest and run from you? I'd stood here right when you called me. I'm not trying to run. I'm not a threat. I'm no threat. I have no weapons. Something bad would happen, but I'm not going to do that. I have no weapons. I have no ill intent.
If you reach for an ID and let us...
Well, I don't have an ID and I have not committed a crime. If you can articulate a crime, I'll provide an ID.
You're not free to go at this time.
So I'm being detained.
It's investigative detention.
I'm being unlawfully detained. Yes or no? You're detained?
A shout out to this citizen for citing specific laws to protect his legitimate rights. He stated that he was willing to provide ID if there was evidence, showing his respect for the law and the police while affirming that he did not want his rights violated. In contrast, Officer Britton not only displayed abuse of power towards this citizen, but also violated the principle of serving and protecting the community that law enforcement agencies must uphold.
Just in public.
You're refusing to provide any kind of ID.
I don't have to provide an ID if I'm not suspected of a crime. That is the law, sir.
To eliminate the possibility of, in our minds, that you're committing suspicious activity.
A suspicious activity is not a crime.
How you doing? I'm Lieutenant Robertson.
Can I have your name?
2029.
Thank you.
All right, you can go ahead and leave, but you have to realize that it does look suspicious.
I don't have to realize that. Thank you. Thank you. You guys have a nice day. Stay safe. Thank you.
You too.
That's it. They tried to hit me up, and of course, the lieutenant had to come out and stop them. That's the one guy that, I don't know who he was, the deputy guy comes around and tells me. But you see how they tried to get me? Talking about suspicious act. That's fine. I could have stayed here and argued with him all day if he wanted to. So, record a little bit more, because I'm sure they're gonna follow me over here and watch me do it.
From this situation, it is clear that no one should be charged or asked to provide ID simply for engaging in the legal act of filming in public. Everything that unfolded in this video demonstrates just how crucial it is to understand freedom of the press, especially when faced with opposition from those unaware of the law. What do you think about how the parties handled these situations? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next exciting video. Thank you for watching. See you all in the next one.